right, this show has to be the best shit that I've put out. It's the culmination of everything that I've done up until this point. So it got to be great.
Everything you've done to this point.
Yes, everything.
Like the culmination, the best shit you ever did in your life. Like no pressure, like
No pressure.
come on with the best shit in the world you ever did.
Got to start this promo off. How can I do it? How about the J. Davis face? Let's try that.
Welcome back to another episode of On the Scene. I am Maubra Foster, your host, your director, producer of On the Scene. I want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Ishonia Scott, owner of Essie Marie's Salad Dressing and Marinades. Be sure to check out her website at www.essiemaries.com. And without further ado, I want to introduce Chicago's own producer, writer, actor, J. Davis.
Hey, what's happening?
Up? Happy
What's going
Friday.
on? How you feeling? Happy Friday.
I'm good. I'm good. Despite the rain and stuff, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good. So
That's
what
good.
are you up to?
I'm just trying not to get coughed on by anybody. It's been my goal for the last 2 years.
I know that's right. What's been going on? You've been busy.
I have been very busy.
He stays busy, y'all.
Yes.
He stays busy and keeps me cracking up, let me tell you.
Yes. We wrapped on Creative Hustle, a project that we've been planning for like the last year. So we did 2 live tapings, October 10th and 24th, and now it's in post, waiting to get finished for everybody.
Okay. Yeah. When do you sleep?
Like between 4 and 7 a.m.
Oh my God, he stays busy, y'all.
Yes, that's why my eyes look like this.
Let me ask you something.
Uh-huh.
Where do you get your imagination for some of the stuff that you write about?
Real life stuff that happens that people don't want to talk about, man. Like I got a segment. It's called "Sometimes White Privilege Works for Everybody." People told me stories where they utilized white privilege and it actually panned out for them. Who knew?
Let me tell you, y'all, he will have you in stitches, okay? Seriously. There was one segment that you did. It was like you were a counselor or something for R. Kelly.
Oh, the crisis manager. Jim Davis, crisis manager.
Yes, y'all. Let me tell you, if you have not, seen his work, okay, that had me on the floor.
Thank you.
That had me on the floor. So y'all have got to check out his page because you will be in stitches.
Every celebrity that's in trouble. I did one for Juicy Smollett, but apparently didn't work out too well. Harvey Weinstein, even Jerry Krause, even though he's dead, I did one for him too. But every celebrity that needs a little bit of help, I'll reach out and extend my services.
Let me ask, how do you keep a straight face?
It's a lot of takes. Like what you see is like take 15.
Because I swear I would be cracking up.
Yes.
Cracking up.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God. So, I'm just thinking about that scene. Oh God. What are you working on right now? That you can talk about.
I can talk about Creative Hustle.
Yes.
I don't know if a lot of people remember this. Robert Townsend did a show called Partners in Crime a long time ago. Mm-hmm. And it featured a lot of comedians, sketch comedy, and live performances. Mm-hmm. So I did my version of that called Creative Hustle. Mm-hmm. I realized I know a lot of talented people, and I work with a lot of talented people. And so I presented this idea to Omar, who's the director of the project. Mm-hmm. Like, hey man, I think I can pull this off. And we got some great comedians and great live performers, and we shot we taped it live in front of an audience at the Den Theater. So we did like a bunch of comedians on October 10th, and did live performances and comedians on October 24th. Mm-hmm. And it came out great. The comedians had a great energy, great crowd, and we already had the sketches. So each show is going to feature 2 comedians, 2 sketches, and 1 performance. So we're going to have 6 30-minute episodes when it's done.
I need to get to one of them. I tried to get to those 2, but it didn't work out.
You will. I swear. I have a busy year that I talked to you about offline. I swear. I know we're going to work together next year, I promise.
Okay.
Because I'm not shooting anything the next year.
Okay. what was I going to ask you? Who are your top? Give me your top 5 people, inspirators. Hold on, let me say that. Mm-hmm. People that inspire.
People that inspire. Muhammad Ali, Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah.
I like Dave Chappelle. Michael Jordan.
Okay.
My mother and my wife.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of inspiration from those people.
There you go. Give me, who would you, out of those 5, who would you want to work with right now?
Dave Chappelle.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be hard to work with Ali right now.
Have you you got me on that one. Have you ever met Dave Chappelle?
No. I've met a lot of people that met him, but I've never met him. I think we're going to cross paths at some point.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a dope
I can
thing.
see, yeah. Have you ever tried to meet, reach out to his people?
I reached out to his people. Didn't go further than Twitter. Hey, man, what's up? I think you're dope. Okay. And that's about it. At Dave Chappelle.
There you go. I'm going to tag him in this interview. That would be a nice collaboration.
Yeah, I think it would, man. He inspired me a lot at a time where I needed inspiration. So
I know that's right.
Yeah,
and I swear he keeps you laughing.
Oh yeah,
keeps you laughing.
Oh yeah, he talks about stuff that's relevant and not afraid to get canceled or whatever that's supposed to be.
What's my next question? I'm drawing a blank here. What advice would you give to upcoming filmmakers?
Everyone's not gonna like your stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone's not gonna support you the way you want them to support you. At the end of the day, this is your dream, and it's great if they do, but you need to act like if they don't support you, you're gonna stop doing what you want to do.
Nope.
So that's what people keep getting tired. I see a lot of posts, man. My family don't support me. When I make it, I'm just not thinking about it. It's not their job to support you. Mm-hmm. So
there you go. You just got to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Don't let that stop you. Right. I think it makes me stronger.
It do. It makes you stronger. Like, all right, just watch. You're not going to be on my tour bus doing cocaine with me when I blow up.
Okay.
Watch.
What you got planned for the future right now?
Man, I want to shoot a feature in 2022. We just got to figure out which one I'm going to do. I haven't did one since 2016, so it's about time for a feature. So that's the goal in 2022.
Okay.
To shoot and complete and release a feature film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to, try and be a part of it, actors and stuff, where can they send their information? jdavisfilmsinfo@gmail.com. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Or reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook. I get a lot of weird messages from people.
I can imagine.
People picture me weird sketches, random photos. It's weird.
Do you ever get any ideas though with people that are pitching in your inboxes?
I don't listen to them because I don't want to get sued.
Okay.
I get I remember I used to do a podcast called The J. Davis Show a long time ago. And I used to deal with a lot of rappers, and rappers have a lot of energy. So this was at the Music Garage, and I was using the bathroom at a urinal, and the guy came in the bathroom. He washed his hand, and he's like, "Hey, bro, you Jay Davis?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Like, I'm doing something right now." And he's like, "Man, just take my CD, man. I want to get on your show." All right, bro, just leave it on the counter. He's like, "No, man, I want you to forget it." And he slid it in my back pocket as I'm peeing. Yeah. I was so vulnerable. Like, what could I do? I could do nothing. I was just stuck there. So, and that became a sketch.
I was about to say. Oh my God. So where can people find you?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, @JDavisTP on all platforms. And on TikTok too, yeah. I made some TikToks recently.
Okay. What advice would you give?
What advice would I give?
Upcoming.
You know what? Everyone, be creative. Be fearless.
There you go.
Everyone's not gonna like your artistry, but tell your truth through your artistry.
Yes.
And you'll be okay. Just tell your truth and be creative. And if you offend somebody, you know what? It's not your responsibility to care about people's feelings. That's what people seem to forget. Like, nobody cared about black people's feelings for a long time. So, like, when did this whole caring about feelings thing come about? I don't know. That's just me. I don't purposely try to offend people, but shit happens.
Now, on the other side of that, do you get a lot of people that are like, upset with some of the stuff that you do?
Only time, and I'm so shocked about it. Only time that I got in trouble, and I actually got inbox threats. Ooh. I did a sketch called The Deaf Interpreter, and it was from a comedian named Famo. Shout out to Famo.
Yeah, shout out to Famo.
It was his bit that I turned to a sketch, and he was actually in the sketch. So the whole premise of it is I meet up with a girl for like a date, and she's deaf, and he's her interpreter. Yeah. So the original girl I had, she could actually do sign language, but she couldn't make it. So I had to replace her with somebody who had no idea how to do sign language, but we just faked it through. And we did the sketch. Sketch went viral. It's a great sketch.
It is.
And I started getting all these incoherent inboxes from deaf people.
Oh, I can imagine.
And they were just going out, and I'm like, I'm thinking it's a joke, because I'm like, I can't read this shit. And they were upset at me because I didn't have a real deaf person doing sign language. And it's like, I didn't mean to offend deaf people. That wasn't the goal, but it happened. And that was the whole reason they were mad, because I didn't have a real deaf person.
Oh, wow.
And they were like going off, like, take this down. I can't read it. It don't have any captions. Facebook didn't offer captions, but YouTube did. So I was like, what do you want me to do, bro? It's going viral. Suck it up.
Oh, my goodness.
So,
wow.
That was the only time I got in trouble. And it didn't get, taken down. I think they tried to get it taken down. It's still up. It's at 1.5 million views.
I saw that sketch. It was hilarious.
So that's out of all the stuff. And I'm shocked. I'm like, maybe it's not that offensive. But out of all the things I've done, that was the most offensive, I guess. I had a sexual harassment thing. And one person hit me up, and she's like, I'm offended. I'm like, did you even watch it? No, I just saw the still of it. I'm like, so I went out of my way to harass her for the whole day. I'm like, I started sending her all these other sketches that was way worse. I'm like, is this bad? Is this bad too? And so I took an hour out of my day just to send her 15 sketches just to make up mad.
Oh my God.
But that was it. Those were the only two.
Wow. Oh my God. Well, I want to congratulate you. I want to salute you.
Thank you.
I love your sketches. I love it.
Thank you so much.
In the times that we are in right now with this pandemic, we need to laugh.
We do.
We need to laugh. And let me tell you, you will be in tears watching his stuff. So definitely go check out his sketches. I want to thank you.
Thank you so much
for gracing my platform tonight.
Hey, thank you for inviting me, man. Nobody invite me to nothing. I just be in the house, married and getting yelled at.
But I want to thank you. I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
Please keep going. I love it because we need to laugh. We really do.
Yeah.
I do want to give you a gift.
Thank you.
My
T-shirt,
On the Scene T-shirt.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I got my name on the back. I'm just tell people I got my name on the back.
Okay.
So they be jealous. They can't see me right. Okay.
Oh, you definitely have to come back.
I will.
I'm definitely gonna try and get to one of your creative hustle.
We once this is done, we're pitching it. We're gonna do like a red carpet thing to show people some episodes and stuff. So yeah, come on out. It's a great show. It's probably one of the best things that I've ever done. Okay. And it's I usually don't say stuff like that until it comes out, but because I want it to be bad. People are like, man, that sucked. But I honestly think this is one of the best things I've ever done.
Awesome, and congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Wish you the best of luck on any future projects that you know.
Thank you. You're gonna be there. I promise you.
Thank you.
Maubra hit
Yeah,
me
I
up.
thought
She was
about-
like,
yes.
look, she was like,
gonna
I
put me on
auditioned for you, and you ain't hit me up. I'm like, look, you don't know what the last 2 years been about. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm like people sneezing on each other. I'm like, just give me a little bit. I got you. I promise. And because I had sent you, I'm like, because I look at people and their image. And you remember the picture I sent you? I'm like, you want to do something like this?
Yeah.
You want to do something like this? If you want to, I got you. And I'm not going to say what the image was.
Right.
And you like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool.
Definitely. I am definitely looking forward to it. But I did work with you in, what was the one? Oh, what was that? Oh, God. You had Leon Rogers, The Church. It was.
Oh, not another black movie.
Yeah, not another black movie.
Not another black movie.
That was fun.
Which is on Tubi TV
Yes,
right now.
y'all gotta go check that out.
Yes.
You know, the church scene. Oh Lord,
Ain't no roaches in the chicken.
Ain't no roaches in the chicken. Y'all have to go check that out on Tubi.
Yes.
Hilarious. And thank you again for that opportunity.
No problem.
So you guys, please go follow Jay. Actors, actresses out there, please submit your stuff if you want to work with him. He's amazing.
I'm all right. You know.
No, he's amazing. On that note, thank you again.
Thank you
for hanging out with me, and
no
definitely you got to come back.
I will, man. You
follow.
guys got some good drugs up in here, so I'll be back.
Don't tell nobody.
Sorry.
Thank
Cut
you.
that part out.
Thank you guys for tuning in on another Friday night with On the Scene. Shout out to my sponsor, Sonia Scott, owner of Essie Marie's Salad Dressing and Marinades. Be sure to check out her website at www.essiemaries.com. Until next week, have a blessed weekend, and we'll see you again on the Scene.
So I go in, sit down, and my sister walked up to one of the barbers and was like, how long it's gonna be? My man said 7 to 8 hours. I'm like, sir, how long is your shift? See, you gotta remember, this was the time when people was getting finger waves and S-curls and shit like that. So the average haircut was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I just sat there. No cell phone, no Facebook, none of that shit. It's just me sitting in a raggedy ass barbershop.